Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the interwebs. This is ReNDoG coming at you in episode 1 of this brand new FoolCraft Season 2 series. I'm so excited, I literally just pooped myself. What a way to start a season, my friends. Oh my goodness, I am hyped out of my mind right now. I actually missed the beginning of FoolCraft 1 because I was on holiday when we started FoolCraft all the way back in, I can't remember, it was a long time ago. I'm so hyped, my brain's not even working correctly. But guys, I am here for the beginning of FoolCraft 2 and I couldn't be more excited. This is what I'm looking for over here, some berries, baby. I want to get some berries in my belly over here. FoolCraft 2, guys, we are getting pretty serious up in this season. Oh man, things are about to get real over here. We've got a brand new fool who has joined us on the server for season 2, and on top of that, all of us fools have separated ourselves into teams, and we are going to be, well, going to war with one another. Sounds pretty cool, right? Sounds pretty scary if you ask me. I am with the wonderful Stressmonster101 and the magnificent GoodtimeswithScar, and we are Team Serious, Team SRS, Team Stressmonster, ReNDoG, and Scar. And, well, we are not off to the greatest starts, if I'm honest with you. We recorded the group recording a couple of days ago. Everything went really good until we separated into teams. And, well, Scar, Stress, and I, we've got ourselves a little position on top of this island over here. Let's take a quick look at the map. As you guys can see, I'm sort of on this island being chased by these bandits that have guns. Those are not friendly things. If you've just installed FoolCraft 2, if you see a bandit, run. And by the way, if you're interested in playing FoolCraft 2, check the description box below. All the details to get the pack are for you over there. Iskallium and his amazing team have done a fantabulous job on FoolCraft 2. I'm super excited. Now, today in this episode, we're going to be taking a little look at the footage from the group recording in a moment. But I have got a task that I need to achieve for this first episode, and I want to get my fellow Team Serious members some food action going on. We're going to be working on an automatic food farm for the first episode so that everybody has got some food right off the bat. We have set ourselves up in a little hole in the side of the mountain over here. It's not much to look at. We've got some fern eyes. We've got a colossal chest, which is holding everything we've collected so far. And, well, I'm going to start things off by getting a little bit of resources. That's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing a little bit of strip mining, but we're going to be doing modded Minecraft style strip mining. I actually need some cobblestone up in this business to make myself some of these janky pickaxes over here. I'm going to make quite a lot of pickaxes actually, because we're going to go all the way down to bedrock. If this is your first experience with modded Minecraft, oh baby, am I excited for you, man. It is going to be super awesome. Sit back and relax, man. Hope you guys have got a tasty beverage, something crunchy to snack on for this episode. I'm so hyped, man. I cannot wait to get into this. It is going to be so sweet. Now, check this out. I have made myself a full set of furnace armor. And to make furnace armor is very, very easy, guys. All you need to do is make armor out of furnaces. So you need a bunch of cobblestone. But what furnace armor does is very, very awesome. It basically auto smelts any block that you break, right? Now, I've got a hotkey here bound to set my auto smelt set effect to enabled for my block armor. Now, take a look at that. Every time I harvest that smooth stone, it's going to cook it, right? Which is fantastic. Okay, we don't want to go down there. We're trying to make a strip mine over here. I guess we'll go in this direction. Now, Team Serious, Scar, Stress, and I, we've got plans for an amazing base. We're going to be talking about that a little bit later on. This was an inspired idea by Scar, and I cannot wait to start working on our base. But before we can get to that, we need to get all of our resource collection infrastructure in place. We need to get some food going. We need to get all that jazz a-cooking, baby. And for our food farm today, I'm going to need a little bit of iron, a little bit of redstone, some lapis, and some gold. because we're going to be using a couple of very simple starter machines to generate some seriously epic food. So I tell you what, guys, I'm going to get myself... Let me turn this off, by the way, because it actually uses the durability of the armor, and we're going to be using this armor to get some iron and whatnot. Oh, hello. There looks to be already a strip mine set up over here. Well, that's handy. Thanks. I don't know who did this, but it's probably Scar or something. Oh, this is a great opportunity to show you the armor. Check this out. What have we got over here? Some copper. Now, we've got vein miner in the pack too, so we can mine stacks of blocks. Look at that, smelted it down into the ingots, which saves us time and saves us resources for smeltage, which is really, really cool. But you got to remember to turn it off when you get coal, right? Or it's going to actually smelt that coal into, I don't know, it smelts it into something, some liquid of some kind. Anyway, we're down to bedrock. I'm going to go do some mining. Check out the footage. Hang on. Is this a stronghold? I don't know. It might be. Check out the footage from when we got together with all of the fools. And please say a warm welcome to the brand new fool who has joined us. Vintage freaking beef, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to FoolCraft 2.
Hi.
Yay!
Yeah, we're so excited. So
Awkward silence.
I was
I
expecting
didn't know what
something
you were
else.
expecting us to
Yeah.
I was expecting you to jump and freaking do something.
Yay.
do. All right, well, we did something.
Jumping, yay.
Not that
I
we
thought
did
there was
intros like
fireworks.
that a million times, but hey.
Yeah, exactly. You should know by now. You should know. So, dudes, today we are back with FoolCraft, and I'm super excited. What about you guys?
So excited.
Yay. Okay,
Wait,
jump
wait.
again. Oh,
Jumping.
Yeah, jump, and shift. Do the shift. Do the
Yay.
poopsie
Mosh pit
pies.
time.
Yay.
Go F5 mode like a Zuma. Yeah, okay. Hi. We got a new member this season. Hi, Beef.
Hello. Wait, am I the only new member?
You're
Yep.
the only new member.
Okay,
Feel
now-
special.
Well,
No.
welcome.
Feel special. Own the
Alright.
stage.
Yeah,
Own the
it's gonna be
stage.
fine. Everything's great.
Everything's great.
Beef, beef,
Yep.
beef, 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 beef. Sorry, I was zooming.
Crowd jump. Crowd
Got
jump.
another hat.
Little guts and stuff on your apron. You got another hat?
What
Yeah, we have the
happened?
hats mod this season.
It's
Oh,
my
that's
favorite
the
mod.
stupidest hat I've ever
What?
seen.
I think I like
Mine's
Stress's hat.
cute.
You look like
It
a
has like a
I
Teletubby.
don't like Scar's hat. Scar looks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's
Oh, good one.
yeah,
Oh,
that's good.
Pokemon. Pokemon
Bit of
hat.
an upgrade. Bit of an
Gotta catch 'em all.
upgrade.
Pokemon
Gotta
hat.
catch them all.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
yeah.
Huh?
That
Ren?
mushroom on your head there, Stress, looks like a button. Yeah, where did Ren go? Oh,
He's off.
oh, hi,
Hi.
Ren.
Hi, Ren.
Ren
Hi.
Yeah,
wasn't
Ren.
with us last season when we started.
I'm having a bit of social anxiety. Oh,
Oh
jeez.
dear. Go over there
I'm
then.
sure this is
Get in
helping.
the water.
Ren,
Go
Ren,
over there.
Get
him.
away.
Get
Oh,
him.
oh, there's a. I see a chance.
Hey,
cube
give
down
our
there.
teammates
Oh my
some room
gosh.
here, guys.
Ooh.
Come on now.
Brain, go to the chance cube.
Ooh.
Dudes,
Chelsky.
real quick before this gets out of hands, remember to hit the like on Etho's video. No, he's not here. but that was an inception like bait for Etho.
Yeah.
Anyway, no. So we are doing teams this season. We are playing 3 different teams. We're gonna be at war. I'm not gonna like you guys. At
I
least,
don't like
at
you
least not
already.
the other teams. Yeah,
You smell it.
I'm feeling it.
You
It's
two are on the
gonna
same
Did,
team.
did you bath today, dude? You're pungent. Whew, man.
I am pungent. Yeah. No,
Stanky.
I haven't taken a shower in 4 weeks. How does it feel?
Don't touch me.
How does it feel?
Personal bubble,
Slime.
please.
It smells good.
Yeah.
What? I'm Italian. Jeez.
I would like to make a joke right now, but probably the video is done. Then gonna get demonetized. So
Are we
refrain
punching
from
already?
that joke.
Yeah, don't mind me.
Oh,
Alright.
oh, they're collecting. They're collecting dog. Okay, so the teams are. They're collecting dog. Steal the tree. Steal the wood, dog. The teams
No,
are.
grab
We are
it.
playing with Good Times with Scar, ReNDoG, and Stress are gonna be in
Hello.
one team
Yeah.
with
Best
the
team.
Iskallium color. We got Vintage Beef and
Best
Zuma and Falls in one team.
Yeah.
Worst team.
Scar, where are you?
Best team.
And
I'm getting wood.
Ow.
Go, we got wood.
We're ready to go, dude.
Go.
Where's X? Oh, X, there you are. Here, here.
And
You take the
me.
wood.
No,
Ah,
Iskal's
thank
still on the
you, thank
boat.
you.
Idiot.
Thank you.
Quick, get in my boat.
Okay, dog,
Kill him,
dog,
kill
dog,
them
come
all.
here. Come here.
Yeah, let's go.
It's
our
Scar, bring my
missing
bow.
team.
I made a
Scar, you
crafting
my
bench. I
bow.
made a crafting
We
bench.
got one missing teammate.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is BOO. But you know,
He's been abducted by his French cousin who drives a freaking truck
I just-
on Twitch.
Yeah.
That cigarette's gonna be so freaking dry right now, B-dubs. So dry.
Scar,
You
go.
guys ready to hop in a boat
Oh,
or
I'm the
what?
driver.
Yeah, let's go.
That's a nice
I
feat.
We've
jumped
got to
out,
rescue
Scar.
B-double-O. He's in the back of
Thanks,
that big rig amongst all the
scary.
lemon crates.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I hear him shouting in the back.
Scar, look what I
I don't know how to
found,
get
Scar.
out.
It's a fluid
X,
count.
This shit.
hop in.
It's a fluid
There's all
count.
the
I
moo
want the
cows.
head.
Boat? Okay, fine.
Here we go.
There's moo fluids everywhere.
Scar, are you okay, my friend?
I don't. How do you get
You
out of the
shift
boat?
out. Shift.
It's so nice to play this mod pack
Oh.
without lag, I'm just saying.
It's been a long
It's
day.
nice.
We're
Why is
professional
there a chest
Minecrafters,
here?
Scar. We know the keys. Well, Cyberdogs, as can be expected, that first group recording was super chaotic, wasn't it? I was so happy to be there this time, though, and a huge warm welcome to our brand new full vintage beef. I hope you have a lot of fun on the server, my friend. It's going to be good times ahead, baby. Now, here we are, guys, at Bedrock. I'm not sure which one of Team Serious has gotten here first. It might have been Scar or it might have been Stress. Make sure you go check out their first episodes, too, to see what they've been up to. But this is actually very helpful. This was what I was going to do today, but somebody did all the hard work for me, which is fantastic. There's a whole bunch of redstone down here, a little bit of iron, which I actually needed, and I also saw some diamonds over there, and we've got a bit of a workstation going down over here, which is very helpful. Let's make for ourselves an iron pickaxe, or 3, so that we can start collecting some of those diamonds and some of that redstone, and then we can start working on an automatic food farm. Now, I've done a little bit of research for today's episode. I usually put a little bit of time into researching for modded Minecraft, so I kind of know what I'm doing. We got diamonds, baby. Very, very nice. And, well, I'm going to need some lapis, I'm going to need some gold, and I'm going to need some redstone. Redstone is in the belly. We'll take that. Beautiful. I saw some gold at the very end of this little mine over here. And by the way, if you are just starting a FoolCraft, this is definitely the best way to do it, man. Come down to Bedrock and just mine the place silly using Vein Miner. Because take a look at this, guys. With Vein Miner, and say you don't have any pickaxe action in your inventory, right? Say you don't have anything in your inventory other than sort of stone pickaxes, you can still mine redstone. Get out of my freaking life, man. Jeez. You can still mine the stone away using Vein Miner. Take a look at this, man. We're just going to punch the stone away, and you can break stone with your fist. Doesn't make any sense to me. It's Minecraft. Don't ask any questions, guys, but take a look at this. Using Vein Miner, boom, we can open up brand new sections of our little Bedrock strip mine like this, and it's a really nice and efficient way to get yourself a bunch of resources. Diamonds, don't mind if I do, baby. Fortunately, diamonds aren't really that valuable in modded Minecraft. Oh man, there's the lapis that we need. Beautiful. I don't think I actually need any more lapis than that. And my inventory is a complete mess once again. Welcome to modded Minecraft, where your inventory is always filled with junk. Let's get a little bit more iron in the belly here too. Now, what we are going to be doing today, guys, is working on an automatic food farm. And what I would like to do is make some Ren juice for my fellow Team Serious members. We are going to be fueling this team, this army, with Ren juice, and it is gonna be freaking epic. All right, the inventory OCD has been promptly dealt with, Cyberdogs. Feeling pretty good. This is a temporary solution, though. This inventory is going to get jam-packed with nonsense quick, fast, and in a hurry, let me tell you. There's bad news, though, guys. I've dug out this little room over here with the intentions of starting to produce a ridiculous amount of Ren juice. Unfortunately, I found myself the wrong frickin' berries. These are berries from Biomes of Plenty, and we need berries from Pam's Harvest Craft. So I'm going to have to head back into the great unknown to find the correct berry action, and then we can come back together and start working on our beautiful Ren juice factory. Tell you what, in the meantime, while I go on the hunt for some berry action, let's catch back up with the shenanigans of Team Serious as we headed out on the search for a base location. And, well, let's just say that hilarity ensued. Check this out. You guys have exceptionally awesome hats, I must say.
Thank you.
And we are now officially Team SRS, short for Team
like it.
Serious.
You
so
said that and
serious.
then fart bubbles come out of you.
Ren,
Team Serious.
we must give Ren a hat. I will
Yes.
trade with you.
I
Should-
do
should
need
we,
a hat.
should we head off?
I will
if
trade
we
with
see a
Ren.
spoon?
Ooh.
Accept my invite. Press H.
Is anyone getting their food bars going
View
back
all
up?
hats. Oh, hang on.
Food
What's
bars,
happening
are we,
here?
Are we on peaceful?
Good times with Scar.
Oh,
Okay.
here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. We're
And
trading.
Here we go.
That looks awesome. Okay.
And I'm ready to trade.
Oh,
I'm
you
ready.
can actually trade.
I'm ready to trade.
And then
to
just push
trade.
ready. Make trade.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my God.
awesome, dude.
Put it on, man. Put it on.
Okay,
I don't know what
hold
it is.
on.
Just put it on.
Hold on. Where is it?
H.
H. And then put green thingy.
There.
No.
Is it working?
No. Yeah, it worked. It worked. It
Yay!
worked.
It's
Sweet.
Sims.
Okay.
Here, let's go up the vintage and make him jealous.
Okay.
No,
Let's just go show off our hats.
Look, Azuma's got helicopter. Oh my God!
I do like that
one.
one.
I like the
do like his
helicopter.
helicopter.
Ah,
That's great.
now I'm not reading. Okay.
So apparently we're having some sort of a war. Iskall and Doc,
Yep.
the tryhards, are already going for it. Looks like it. Should we get in a
I'm just
boat
gonna
and
get
like
us a
head
Yeah,
into the
let's
blue
go.
yonder somewhere?
Let's go in a boat.
Steal it, Scar. Steal it.
He got me. He got
Dang
me.
it. He
Just
caught
wait for
you.
him to go back in their
I'm
little
off.
cave.
Okay.
Anyone come in?
All right. Hold on.
I'm taking lead. I'm off.
Oh my
And it's
goodness, the
raining.
rain is
I'm sorry.
real.
Are we all in a boat?
Yep.
Apparently
We
we
are,
have to
we
head
are.
south, right? Which way is south?
Oh, do we have to
I
head?
have no
We have to
idea.
head south.
That's where Earth land.
Hey, there's a thing up
we're going
here.
this way.
Oh, guys, there's a meteor up here.
Oh
No.
yes,
No,
there
no,
is.
no.
Now, guys, I've done a bit of reading about FoolCraft 2. Okay.
Okay.
Because I
And
haven't.
I've also been doing a bit of thinking. Follow me. I'm going to try get us
Right.
south. Okay. So in
cool.
this season,
Yes.
we're in some sort of a war, but that's irrelevant. We have to make a base together. Okay.
Yes.
Which I'm
Yeah.
super excited about. So I think what we should do is like focus on storage, or no, focus on items first, which we can do with Tinkers, and then focus
Yes.
on storage. Now, last season we used refined storage. That's gone. Okay.
Yeah, we
Now,
have
now we got something else. I don't even know.
Wait
what
a
it is.
second.
applied. No, is it applied? I don't know. I know what it looks like.
Yeah.
That's the only mod that I know how to use.
Well, you gotta.
Besides-
We're
It's
gonna be
alright,
learning.
Scar. It's
We're gonna be
alright.
learning.
Alright.
It's on easy mode.
Yeah.
That's
Apparently,
as
this
much as I
version of
know.
storage is very easy, Scar. But
Okay, alright.
to make it work, we've got to get stuff out of meteors.
What?
We passed the meteor. We should go back.
No, you two. I see something. Oh, this is what's like seeing Doodah Sprout. This
oh
thing.
yes.
Look.
Yeah, it's
We need
like
to
the
dig
biome.
under it. This thing here. This thing here.
Oh,
Like
okay.
This thing. We dig under it. Hang on. Dig.
Okay. Shall we make some tools and stuff?
Yeah.
I think we're a bit
Well, I
behind
tried
on
to
the tools.
steal their crafting bench, but it didn't work out.
Okay, so, my
There's 10
friends,
minutes.
I
Go,
think what we
just-
need to do is focus on getting some decent tools. I think we should use Tinkers, because we kind of all know how to use Tinkers, kind of. And then we can focus on setting up our storage system. But I think what we should try to do today is try and find like a really sweet location for a tri-base of awesomeness. I had an idea, Scar. Okay. Oh,
Yes.
and another thing that we need to tell everybody is that this season is all about each team is supposed to have a technical person, a fool, and a builder.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally. We're sorted in that, aren't we?
Kind
Okay.
of. I
We
don't know if
are.
we have any technical people. No offense.
That's me.
Okay.
Ren.
Oh,
There's
okay.
someone. There's a bald geezer.
Oh, he's got a gun. Okay.
He's not bald.
I'm going in. I'm going in hot, guys. Good
Yeah,
luck.
I'm the technical geezer.
Okay. Now, I had an idea for a base. I'm going to just run it past you. Guys don't have to agree if you don't like it, okay?
Okay.
I have always wanted to make a... Okay, let's just kill this fool. Get
Did
out
I
of
hear
here.
a cat?
Nice. I've always
no,
wanted to
you're
make
not
like
at
a
all.
Dr. Evil lair inside of like a mountain or a volcano.
That sounds amazing, because then you ain't got to do the outside of it.
I like it.
No, you do, Scar.
Oh.
You got to make the volcano look amazing.
Okay. I've
That
had bad
sounds
experiences with
amazing, I'm
volcanoes,
up
but
for
that's
that.
okay. I'm going to relive those dark days of 2013 when I was like, I'm going to make a volcano.
Oh
And it was horrible.
Is that
So
bringing
bad.
back bad memories?
Oh, so terrible memories. But no,
Oh my God,
no,
oh my
I
God,
will come back with a vengeance.
I'm sorry.
Bruce
Do
Willis.
not. There's one of those. There's one of
Okay.
those mean. There's one of those mean geezers with the that's on the horse. You know the ones I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, those are
Yeah, we
mean.
don't like let's go round. Even though
Sombrero. Sombrero.
Oh my God! Look at all the evils everywhere.
I think we need to get in a boat
No.
and just get out of here. Oh,
Oh!
Scar! Get to the water. No. R.I.P.
Scar, did you die? Ren, let's get on this little thing. We'll be safe over here.
Okay.
Oh, this is really inappropriate. There's like this black stuff coming out of me. I don't know what's going on.
You're leaking squid inkage.
This is really weird.
Should we come
You know
pick
those
you up?
fountains? Never
Ren.
mind.
Look, Ren.
Oh, okay.
Make a boat, Ren. I'll save us. You make a boat.
That's not good. All
Ren,
right.
they've got silencers.
Keep them occupied.
I'm trying.
Keep them
Don't kill
occupied.
me.
Get in the
He's
boat.
behind you. He's
Get in the
got
boat.
big gun. Where's the boat? I'm stuck.
Dude.
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
We're safe.
Ooh.
Whew.
Bye, losers.
Oh, oops.
Oh, Ren.
I pressed the wrong
Ren.
button.
Hey.
Welcome back, Scar. You found us, man.
Oh.
You found us. Hi.
Oh, it's a relief.
There you
It's a relief.
are.
Oh, I know. And please
it-
tell me you got something, some type of food, anything.
Yeah,
I'm starving.
I'm about to
Totally.
start cooking. Don't be fooled by the beauty of this place. It is deadly.
Okay.
There's a lot
There
of
are some
poisonous
super
plants.
mountains just past the ice.
Okay, awesome. Right, I'm going to start
I've
cooking
got
up some of that jazz.
So much rubbish on me.
And start
I
cooking
didn't know
up
you
some
were a
chicken.
father.
Hey?
Is that your little
That's
boy
my
there?
little child. His name is Stanley.
I'm confused. Oh, hello, Stanley. We hadn't been formally introduced.
He's very naughty, to be honest. He poops on my neck all the time.
That's right.
Ah.
That is disgusting.
Oh man. So no animals up in this business, unfortunately.
No, we need to carry on, I think.
There is a chance cube over there. Can you, if you give me your wool, Stress, that you got?
Oh my
Okay.
god, I just threw it out and tried to drop it on the floor and it didn't work.
Okay. We're gonna crank that chance cube before
Okay.
we move on. All right, boys and girls.
Sounds like
Let's
a
get this
plan.
party started. I mean, I don't know if you can get good stuff in chance cubes, but I'm excited to find out.
Yeah.
All right, spawn point has been set. Wish me luck, people.
Oh,
Okay, I'm coming. I'm gonna come and watch. Just don't spawn anything that's dangerous, okay?
Oh yes, that's true. It might spawn something dangerous.
That's alright. We can just lick it.
There's a couple of
I'm
Hermitrons
watching.
here too, by the way, Stress. We should probably get them because they're shulker boxes, right? All right, here we go. Heads or tails?
Oh. Do you have to type that?
No, it just.
God.
Oh, maybe. Let me try. Heads. It was heads. You're correct. I got a glass. I got a glass bottle.
Oh, that's.
Oh, well, there we go. We'll just
Oh
put
my
a
god.
memorial to ourselves in it, and maybe someday somebody will find it.
So, my friends, we've been floating around for a while.
Yep.
Iskal's been try-harding like nobody's business. He's already on first steps achievements. We've got nothing.
Also died.
You also died,
yeah.
Scar, and you've got an egg. So good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's
But-
my special egg.
The good news
keep
is,
it close to
everyone,
me.
we've had an idea for a base. Scar,
So good.
as the lead builder of Team Serious, take it away.
Yes. All right. So we're just putting along, right? We're just going
Yeah.
along, and Ren's like, we should build underwater, right?
Hang on, no, I said that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was disoriented. I was getting some
I
stress. Was like,
there we go.
should
Yeah.
build
Thank
underwater.
you. Yeah.
And then as we were going along, it just came to me. The Rapture, the Bioshock, one of the best games ever. And it's so evil. It's so mysterious.
Oh,
And it's also, you know what the best part about it is?
go on.
What?
It's Art Deco. And that's
Yes.
perfect for chiseling bits. That's
Absolutely
perfect for chiseling
perfect.
bits.
Oh yeah.
So we're pretty much sold on this because it's like one of those ideas that as it came out of Scar's mouth, we were like, yes, and triple yes.
I had to Google it first and then said yes.
Yeah. For those of you guys who don't know what
and
Rapture
Stress, you know,
is.
started the process, getting
Yeah.
this underwater idea going.
Exactly.
Oh, very good.
Rapture is basically an underwater steampunk city. It's the easiest way to describe it. But because
Yeah,
we're
you
in a
don't-
war, what better defense than under the freaking
know.
water?
It's
My
gonna be so
friends.
cool. They're not gonna be able to find us. We're gonna make the most amazing thing, the proper defenses, and they're not gonna be able to get in.
Yep.
It's gonna be great.
Now, with regards to location of said base and resources for said base and so on, that's going to have to wait. For now, we're going to focus
Oh,
a little
yes.
bit on this island where we've landed in the middle of nowhere to get ourselves set up. And Stress and Scar,
Yeah.
I've got something here
Red
that is
alert.
going to
Oh,
become
God.
a very
do
important
you have a
part
bed?
of our journey together, and it's not a bed.
Hi. Hang on.
Hi,
mate.
guys. This is the official Team Serious bird bath. I now anoint this island the island of Team Serious with the bird bath.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's gorgeous.
The little flowers.
I bet we're the only team that have made our base look beautiful like this so far.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, guys, should we actually play some Minecraft?
Yeah.
Get some
We need a bed.
resources.
We need a bed, desperately.
Let's do it.
Sheepies.
We've got problems. Serious problems. There's about 3,000 mobs all around our little cave over here.
It's bad. I did a little scouting mission.
Yeah.
Worst I've ever seen. Worse than even Hermitcraft season 5.
You've got an
This is
AK-47,
bad.
but I don't know if that's going to help, to be honest.
I really want that hat. Oh! What happened? I want
know.
that hat. You see that zombie in the distance?
I'm gonna get it. It's a wizard.
No! I sprayed it first! Oh!
Wow,
Oh.
gunfire
Who got it?
going off like nobody's business. My goodness
Oh,
gracious.
I'm so sorry, Stress.
Well, guys,
That
don't
is
worry.
so mean, Scar. Scar, watch out, Creeper.
I feel like I
Creeper,
deserve
Scar.
While you guys are messing around outside, I'll actually do some work around here, okay? I'm going to go and get some iron for us.
Okay,
Frickin'
go.
it. All right, you do that. I'm gonna go look
Useless
for more
team.
hats.
I'm kidding. I love you guys. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help get us some resource. That's how you say it, right? Resource.
Yeah. The Great Berry Hunt of 2017 is not going very well, Cyberdogs. I've been looking for those juicy frickin' balls of fruitage for about half an hour now and haven't managed to find anything. I've explored, well, a ridiculous amount of area. I haven't found a single berry. I don't know if they're as abundant as they were in Season 1, but I'm going to keep on looking. Also, this chicken has got a really cool hat on, and you guys might have noticed that I also have a cool hat on. Well, in FoolCraft 2, we got hats, baby! Get wrecked, chicken, and give me your hat. The hat has been unlocked. Take a look at this. We've got like a hat GUI thingy over here. Oh, it's a Digiplay W8. Oh no, that's a little guy that sits on my head. I've got a couple of them now, actually, which is pretty cool. Oh, there's the movie makers thing. Oh, it's like a GoPro. A GoPro hat. That's pretty funny. Anyway, I kind of like my Mod Jam hat. I think that looks pretty cool. It literally looks like I've got a jug of ReNDoG juice on my head, right? Pretty awesome. Anyway, I had a lot of fun with Team Serious trying to find a new base location for our team. And, well, we spent a lot of time just floating around in a boat, to be honest with you. But, man, how inspired and how awesome is that idea that Scar had about recreating the Rapture base from BioShock as our base in Minecraft? That is got me super excited. I mean, for those of you guys who don't know what Rapture is, it's basically an underwater steampunk city. It's absolutely awesome. Not only is our base going to be underwater and completely safe from invasion, but it's going to be made to look absolutely amazing because we got one of the best builders on YouTube on our team. Good times with Scar. We're going to be rocking it, babe. We're going to make the most beautiful base modded Minecraft has ever freaking seen. The Rapture, baby. It's going to be so sweet. Can't wait, man. Anyway, I'm going to continue looking for the stupid freaking berry, and as soon as I find it, I'll get myself back to our little hole, and we'll get on to the production of some serious amounts of ReNDoG juice. The best part about exploring in FoolCraft is that every now and then you come across something absolutely epic. Look at this thing, guys. It's like a giant temple of some kind. Unbelievable. We're going to have to come and explore this in a future episode. I want to know what's in there, but take a look at this. I think I have finally found for myself what I'm looking for. This thing is called a tropical garden from Pam's Harvest Craft. It's almost impossible to spot because it looks like a shrub of some kind, but I think if we break this, we should get a whole bunch of berries out of it. Well, we get a pineapple. Very nice. Can we plant a pineapple? What's in this one? Any other berry action? Pineapple, cantaloupe, bamboo shoot, some soybean. That doesn't look like anything that we can plant. Can we plant that pineapple? That is the question. Let's just hoe the soil over here and plant the pineapple. We can plant the pineapple. Sweet. Can we make pineapple juice? No, we can't make pineapple juice. Great. While I've been pooping on this pineapple, I just spotted something else from Pam's Harvest Craft. Take a look at this thing. A shaded garden. What happens if we break this? Oh, we get a whole bunch of stuff out of it for Pam's freaking harvest craft. So I'm thinking if we find a lot more of these shaded gardens and whatnot, which I think there are quite a lot in this particular biome, we should eventually be able to get ourselves some sort of a berry that we can plant. Oh man, it's kind of like the freaking lottery right now, the lottery for plant bits. We've got some tomatoes over there, which is pretty good. Can we make tomato juice? Let's check it out. Tomato. Can't make tomato juice. Dang it. Well, I'm going to try find a few more of these. Oh, there's a Hermitron also. Beautiful. I've actually opened up 3 Hermitron booster packs already on this little adventure. But the more the merrier, man. A Hermitron booster pack is basically a shulker box, which is freaking epic. And of course, we collect Hermitrons. But let me try find a few more of these stupid Pam Harvest Craft bushes. See if I can get myself a freaking berry. A berry! At last! Yes! Finally, we are ready to actually play some modded Minecraft. You guys ready to make a freaking machine up in this business? I'm ready and I'm willing, baby. Oh man, check it out. I've set up a little bit of a crafting station over here. Crafting station is really cool. It's basically an advanced crafting table, which you can make by putting a crafting table in your crafter. And yeah, crafting station's pretty sweet. Check this out, man. If you put an item on the crafting station, like a bit of wren poop, for example, it'll keep it there, which is awesome. Also, a crafting station will talk to a chest that's next to it. So you can fill a chest with all the stuff that you need, and then you can craft stuff in the crafting station from the chest next to it. Pretty snazzy, right? Now, guys, today we are going to find a way to make a Ren Juice factory. Now, obviously, Ren Juice isn't an official modded item. I'm just going to call it Ren Juice, okay? And to make Ren Juice, we're going to need something called a juicer. To make a juicer, we need some stone pressure plates and a little bit of stone over here. So we can start off by making the stone pressure plates. Pretty easy to do, right? Just make some of that jazz over there, and that should give us access to making the juicer. Now, take a look at this, right? If we put a juicer into a crafting station with a berry, we will be able to, well, it's actually 2 berries. We'll be able to make some delicious juice over here, right? So let's take a look at the recipe for the blackberry juice. To make blackberry juice, we need 2 blackberries and a juicer to make blackberry juice. So we're going to need to grow a couple more of these delicious, juicy blackberries over here. Let's do a little bit of harvesting or a little bit of hoeing over here and plant some of this. Now, in FoolCraft, of course, you can fart on crops, which is exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to be shifting, basically, and that's going to help that freaking crop grow a little bit faster. I think we can actually also use our own poop to do this, which is kind of disturbing. Actually, that doesn't really seem to be working, which is a little bit worrying. Blackberry, why are you not growing right now? I'm a little bit concerned about this. Do you need a little bit more light, maybe? Hello? You're supposed to be growing from the fart action. Okay. Maybe we need to make a watering can or something? Well, it does seem to be growing just a little bit slowly. I tell you what, let's leave that little beautiful blackberry bush to grow. And while that's happening, we can continue on setting up a machine that's going to create a bunch of Ren Juice. First thing that I want to do over here, though, guys, is make for myself a chisel. Very important in modded Minecraft that you have a chisel at hand at all times. We've got access to a bunch of beautiful blocks in modded Minecraft or in FoolCraft, and I want to make sure that whatever we build, even if it is in this janky cave over here, that it looks kind of decent. So made myself a chisel, and let's just try and get some decent looking blocks over here. I kind of like the chiseled stone panel. Let's make a couple of those, and what we're going to do is set up our little Ren Juice factory on top of these blocks over here. Okay, we might need a little bit more space over here, so let's just dig that away and add a little bit more space. Now, how are we going to automatically produce Ren Juice? Well, I've been doing a little bit of research, and there is a very interesting block that we can use over here. It is a factory block called an analog crafter. It's actually really simple to make, as you guys can see. All we need is a lever, a chest over here, and a crafting table. And an analog crafter is pretty damn snazzy. Take a look at this, guys. We're going to stick the analog crafter over here. And if we open this up, we can see that there is a bunch of space over here and a bunch of stuff over here too. Now, is there anything that we can craft using cobblestone? There is. We could actually make a furnace out of cobblestone, right? Do we have any more items in here that we could use? Let's use a little bit of spruce wood so that I can show you guys over here. So, for example, if we wanted to make some of these wooden pressure plates, you you can see that the analog crafter does it automatically. It's automatic crafting without any power. We can also isolate these squares over here to make sure that the analog crafter keeps making the same thing, right? Very, very cool. Now, what we're going to be doing is producing a bunch of berries over here and then making this analog crafter produce the juice. But what we also want to do is to be able to send all of this juice into the analog crafter automatically, right? So we're going to be doing that using something called a transfer pipe, a super cheap thing to make. All we need is some slabbage, some glass, and some redstone to make some transfer pipes. So let's get going on that. Actually, this is completely wrong, right? We're going to do it this way around. And what we're going to be doing is transferring all of those delicious berries into the analog crafter. So there we go. Let's make some transfer pipes. Nice and cheap. Now we're also going to need something called a transfer node for items, which needs a transfer pipe, a chest, and some redstone. That's pretty easy to make. So we'll make a couple of those, and then we'll just need a couple of chests over here. So take a look at this. This is going to be super simple to set up. I'd love to have an axe, actually. Let's just make ourselves a janky wooden axe to start with over here so that we can break some of these blocks. Take a look at this, right? Let's pick up the analog crafter. And actually, I think we're probably going to need a little bit more space over here, just so we can get everything set up nice and neatly. What we're going to do is we're going to set up a chest over here. This is where all of the berries are going to go into, right? Now what we're going to do is plug in our transfer node over here, and we're going to plug one of these transfer pipes into that. Then what we're going to do is plug our analog freaking crafter right here. So any berries we put into this chest are now going to be directly sent into the analog crafter. And then what we want to do is put another transfer node at the end of this analog crafter and a final chest over here, which is going to be the output chest. This is where all of the delicious ReNDoG juice is going to land up. And of course, we're going to add our transfer pipe over there. So a very simple to make, very efficient and easy to produce starter farm for food. All you need is a berry, which is probably the hardest thing to get. And you obviously need to get some of those items to make these transfer pipes and whatnot. Very, very cheap. Redstone is probably the only thing that you need to get it done. Now, I'm going to get all of these berries grown over here, guys, and then I can show you this factory up and running, baby. And yeah, then we're going to be able to supply Team Serious with a bunch of ReNDoG juice. Now we're cooking with freaking, well, berries, cyber dogs. Ladies and gentlemen of the Interbubs and esteemed members of Team SRS, welcome to the ReNDoG Juice-O-Matic. Oh man, this berry juice factory is almost ready to go, guys. Just been laying down some signs over here to help my teammates understand what is cracking it. I've also compacted our little juice machine quite a lot over here. I think that actually looks really sweet. We've got the analog crafter on top of the chest, and then we've got the transfer node coming out the side of it into the final output chest over here, which is in fact an iron chest. Very useful to make an iron chest, and very easy. All you have to do is to surround a chest with iron ingots, and boom, baby, you get a 1 block size chest that can hold a bunch of stuff in it. Now, just a few more things that we need to do before we can actually test this thing out. It's going to be 4 very easy steps to get ReNDoG juice in your belly. Number 1, fart. Number 2, fill the wooden chest with berries. Number 3, wait. Number 4, eat. Super simple, right? And this is actually a really cheap early game farm that you guys can make if you can find yourself a berry. It's kind of freaking annoying finding these berries, but once you find some, all you need is a bit of redstone, and you can actually make this little farm yourself in your own FoolCraft worlds. Anyway, take a look at this. All we need to do is come up here and fart, and that's going to grow all of the berries around our little slab over here that's on top of the water, and then we can put those berries into the chest. But I think you guys may have noticed there is a connection over here between the 2 transfer pipes, and we actually need to disconnect this connection. We're going to be using something called a smart wrench to do this. Very, very simple to make. All you need is some blue dye and an iron ingot, and we can just right click on that to get rid of that connection. Now our farm looks like it is ready to go. All we need to do now is specify the actual recipe in the analog crafter. So let's get ourselves a couple more of these delicious blueberries over here, and let's crank open this analog crafter to define the recipe. And it's going to be a little something like this, right? 2 blueberries into the analog crafter, and I think we actually have to make this sticky. So all we need to do now in the analog crafter is tell the crafter to not put any items in the following squares within it, right? We only want items to go into these 2 blocks, and as the only items that are going to be going into this chest are blackberries, the analog crafter is going to be crafting the recipe for us the way that it is supposed to be, and I've actually just destroyed that, so good job there, Ren. Let's just replant some of this blackberry action over here. Okay, so when we stick the blackberries in here, that's going to go into the analog crafter, and we probably want to spread the items too, so that they go to both of these slots over here, and as soon as this one fills up with blackberries, then it'll start producing a Ren juice for us. So let's just help it along the way there, and there you can see the Ren juice is getting produced, and it is getting pumped into the final chest over here, and there is the blackberry juice, baby. And this actually is food that has fairly decent saturation, but it's obviously super cheap to make, especially if you set up a little Ren juice factory like this, man. And all you need to do is spend a little bit of time over here farting away to get those blackberries in your inventory, right? It's not quite as efficient as it could be, but for a starter farm, I'm pretty proud of this, guys. I'm pretty proud of this. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, my friends. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'll probably spend the next half an hour or so making my Team SRS members a ridiculous amount of Ren juice. And the next time we're together, well, we're going to get up to some more modded action. It's going to be absolutely fantastical. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, remember to hit the like button and definitely go check out my fellow team members, Stressmonster and GoodtimeswithScar. I don't know what they've been up to for their first episode, but I'll be watching their episodes myself. I want to make sure that I'm keeping up to date with what my team is up to. Thanks for watching, guys. ReNDoG signing out, and we will smell you all. Ren juice is being cooked right here, baby. It's so awesome. In the next freaking episode. Goodbye, you fools.